my previous mouse served me for a good 2.5 years. It lasted a while. I just decided to, like, it was still working. I just decided to get a new mouse because I wanted to get a wireless mouse and it feels so much more solid. Runes are better. PTA, Conqueror, Tempo. It depends on playstyle in the game, essentially. PTA is really good early game and in pure 1v1s for burst. Conqueror is good at all points in the game, but it's not the best at any point in the game, so it's just always valuable. And then things like Lethal Tempo, they're okay for like early and mid game, but they're really, really good later on in the game. So it's kind of, if you want to go for scaling, Lethal Tempo is really good. If you want to go for early game and like 1v1 burst and stuff, PTA is really good, and if you just want an all-arounder rune, Conqueror is solid. Yeah, like in terms of meta, like we were talking about though, I'm just happy. I'm actually happy. The next patch sounds like it's a good meta shakeup, and it's something I've wanted in League for a long time. Again, this bruiser items going, they get nerfed, fighter or ADC items getting buffed, Kindred getting nerfed, Lilia getting buffed. Like, I like all that change. To me, it sounds like a really good patch. I'm really curious of when they release the specifics tomorrow, like what the actual specifics of like the Kindred nerf and the Lilia buff are going to be. But overall, I'm just happy. To me, it sounds like a good meta shakeup. Your mouse pad is so small. I don't know like where you live or whatnot, but at least in terms of US money wise, if you have like 15 bucks, you can go on Amazon and get a decent, like, it's not good quality, but I mean it's decent enough, and I use it personally. Like a desk mat that's a relatively large, that for like 15 bucks for a mouse pad, and it works. It's like 3-4 feet long. The thing about Talia is she doesn't really need buffs herself. It's the thing about Talia that makes her feel bad is that any enemy can get Maul and counter everything Talia wants to do, or they can get Force of Nature and counter anything Talia wants to do, or they get Death's Dance and they counter anything Talia wants to do. You can't go for the burst because, well, they get 2 items that hard counter you and you just don't exist. So potentially when the fighter item or fighter meta gets nerfed, potentially it should theoretically make it so it's not as bad for Talia. All right, that works for me. We take those. We take those quite a bit. This is not a good thing, might I say. Every game I get fed early on, my team tends to get really mad at each other for some reason and starts raging. And I've just noticed that if I do bad early game, my team tends to do fine. And I'm well aware that this is just like a conspiracy theory that makes no sense. But it's just from my luck today. Every time I do well early on, my team gets mad at each other. I'm waiting on my pickaxe, by the way, because I'm just going to snowball with this.
An enemy has been slain.
Poor Darius, you're gonna... Is that an electrocute cane?
Ally has been slain.
Wolf was sure to follow.
Problem is you go 0-8. I mean, I've had a really bad season start, so don't feel bad if you do bad in like league games, bro. It takes a while to get used to things and perform better. I can't kill her. Why does Fiora have a slow, bro? I don't understand why they gave Fiora a slow. It makes no sense. The champion's so overpowered too. Let's give her a built-in crit that's also an auto reset, and it slows you, and she's also got an attack speed slow and damage denial ability too. And her main mobility ability that also is an auto hit also has a cooldown reset if it hits anything. But wait, there's more. Let's give her percent max HP true damage too.
Fear makes the chase more fun.
Now.
Hit the very hard to hit vitals. Truth. Oh, he canceled her back. There's a ward there, though. I wait for the ward to expire. Wait, Cat actually finished her back. She actually finished the back when she knew I was coming over here. I'm so sad. And he shields. I hate Victor. I hate that champion. He shields it, but she actually finished her back. If she stayed and just EQ, I'm well aware she was low before somebody's like that, but if she just EQ'd him, he would have died. I'm so sad.
Those who run from death stood still in life.
Oh, I didn't buy hoops. I hate Victor, man.
Ally has been slain.
Uh-oh.
An ally has
But I told you, whenever I get fed early game, it tends to start going bad. Oh god, here goes the Lux baby raging. I told you every time I do well early on, they get mad at each other.
None can hide.
I told you, chat. I told you. It's just the way it happens every time. It's another AD cat. Of course, again, Katarina players will complain that their champion's weak because they try to build like they're playing in challenger games every game instead of just building AD cat and being useful to their team. It's the Katarina special.
The only true death is to never
Doesn't have the Lilia curse? Oh no, Lilia's just cursed for me because if I ever just exist on Lilia, I lose the game. I don't get the win when I want to play Lilia. My Lilia playstyle is just not good anymore. That works for me. Thank you, Kane. Appreciate the shutdown. You can smite while stunned? Yes, the only CC that stops you from smiting is suppressions and silences. If you are snared or stunned or whatever, you can still smite. Permaban and Kindred? Well, yeah, Kindred's broken. Also, Kindred is really good against Kayn for the most part. Like, straight up, Kindred's actually really good against Kayn. And that's not even a meme. The only times Kayn is really good against Kindred is whenever Kayn gets weird buffs in the, or Shadow Assassin is super overpowered, but that's not too often.
only to place it elsewhere.
And that's just because Shadow Assassin isn't really interactive and just one-shots you through a wall. Yes, I'm aware Dragon's alive. Thank you, teammate. But I'm trying to snowball my Darius. Because, yeah. I'm going to buy Zerks. Oh, he's got Shadow Assassin at level 6. Because he killed bot lane. And he fought me.
Hurry them. Faster.
He actually can one-shot me right now.
has been slain.
Caitlyn, I understand the dragon's alive. You guys are kind of sprinting at bot lane, though. It's not easy for me to just say, I want dragon. I think this is warded. Yeah, this is warded. Nyla used her her barrier, so she doesn't die here. Oh, she does die, actually. I take it back. You got my shutdown? Oh, King got my shutdown. Ew. Oh my god, Lux, shut up. No one cares. Stop typing, bro. Champ is building Ravenous Hydra because Ravenous Hydra was insanely overtuned. I mean, it still is really strong right now, but because it was insanely overtuned. You know, let's do a sheep build. Even though I don't like the collector build, their team's squishy enough I can do it for fun. 10% Omnivamp and getting like 80 to 100 AD from the item plus the AoE damage, and for a lot of champions the CDR is also nice. It is a really large amount of value from one item.
They laugh.
You hate Blue Cane? Yeah, most people do. The issue with Blue Cane is the fact that he can run through walls and not get slowed for whatever reason, but it's also got like a 5-second cooldown. For whatever reason they gave it like such a low cooldown, just, yeah. It's what makes it so unfun. It's not really enjoyable for Kane to run through the wall every 5 seconds, press W on you, and run away, and you can't slow him or anything when he's in the wall, so he just keeps running. It's not really fun gameplay at all, if we're being completely honest. But that's the way it be. Every champ on their team's not fun. I personally don't mind playing against Nyla the most, but I'm biased against that because I like Nyla. My least favorites on their team are Victor and Ashe, if I'm being honest, because Ashe it's just not fun to play against with the perma-slow and hawkshot, and Victor's really long range is just annoying to me. Again, for some reason people don't understand. When I say it's not fun for me to play against, I'm not saying it's broken. I'm saying I just don't enjoy playing against it. It doesn't have to mean it's broken. It just means I really don't enjoy it at all. Like, I don't enjoy that gameplay. That's just not fun gameplay to me. A lot of people seem to always think that if you say you don't like something, it means it's broken, and it's like, no, I can just not like something.
All things great and small.
Oh, lords. You can move whoop. What do you mean move whoop? Your W goes to wherever your mouse is at within a range. Kindred is getting nerfed? Yes, Kindred is getting nerfed. Here, while I farm this buff, here you go. There's the buff and the nerf list for everything. Next patch. There you go. Yes, Kindred is getting nerfed, which is well deserved because Kindred is broken. Sorry, I have to minimize it though while I play the game. I'll put it back on when I go to base.
Wait for them to flee.
Oh my, he's gonna get out. Okay, I got him.
Won't spoil the chase.
I should honestly, no, there's not many enemies there. Never thought about bounds. Yeah, I don't think Victor's broken by any means. I just think he's not fun. I just think his kit is just not fun to play against. I don't like, to be fair, it's the same reason I don't like playing against Lux and things like that, is I just don't like long range poke mages and things. They're not fun gameplay for me. I like gameplay where I can interact with the champion, which again, Kindred's kind of broken in that regard and isn't really super interactive because if you're squishy, Kindred just kind of deletes you. But I don't like I get one shot from a screen away or I just burst you from a screen away and you can never get close to me. To me, that's boring. To me, that's not fun gameplay. That to me is just not enjoyable. Some people like that gameplay. For me, I don't find it fun. For me, I find it incredibly boring. Xerath too? Yes, I don't enjoy playing against Xerath, especially if I have to lane against him. I very much don't enjoy it. For me, that gameplay is not enjoyable. For some people, it's very fun. Some people love that gameplay. What do I play against Kindred? I mean, if I'm playing against Kindred, I'll just play whatever I feel like. Some games it might be Poppy. Some games I might play like Maokai or Zac or whatever. I don't have a specific champion pool. I just play whatever I have fun with at the time. I don't play anything specific like that.
I smell prey.
I was hoping Kane would come up into my jungle, but he didn't. Oh, he's ganking Katarina. Can Kat do anything here? No, she cannot. Oh, if that hit, I might have actually went in. Probably good that I didn't, though, to be fair. Hello. How you doing, Krabby?
chase
This is
them.
warded, I'm pretty sure, because he just ran away as soon as I hit this bush. I'm actually going to go back and farm my bot side, though.
No, Wolf.
I'm really excited for next patch, though, with the Essence Reaver buffs, because you guys already know I like Essence Reaver on Kindred when I play with Wayne Kindred and things. I'm really excited the fact that Essence Reaver is now going to have the same amount of AD as Collector, because Essence Reaver passive can give you more, like, so much more damage than Collector can.
Been destroyed.
I'm so excited for that. I like Essence Reaver as an item so much. Sheen items are so fun. Playing Kindred. There are some people who play mid lane and ADC Kindred and they've like made it to Challenger and stuff with it. I don't personally like playing Kindred much, but sometimes I'll play it for YouTube videos and stuff. But I really like Essence Reaver and I'm really glad it's going to go back to 55 AD.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Bits of them stick in my claws.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What are they buffing on Essence Reaver? They're putting it back to 5580, which is, in my opinion, very good. It's going to have the same AD as Collector. So pretty much the difference between Collector and Essence Reaver are some, like if you want the lethality early game, which early game lethality can be nice, then it's alright. Or if you're a champion like Kindred who's got a short cooldown, you can use the Sheen procs on Essence Reaver, which is really nice. And you're waiting for soul things. Pika, the more they talk about soul, the more it scares me. Oh my, the Ash Arrow. I got the buff though. The Ash Arrow rip. I forgot about Ash. I still got the buff XP though. It's mine. I forgot they had Ash in the game though.
An ally has been slain.
The fact that they're saying a soul gets 2 casts of his ultimate in the first cast does as much damage as Orianna's ult, and then the second cast is going to do even more damage than that scares the crap out of me. Because already Orianna's ult can do like 700-800 damage reasonably, and then on top of that having even more. Like it sounds like that ult is going to be able to do almost 2k damage. Kindred's nerfed. I don't know what you realistically nerf about Kindred reasonably well. For one, they need to revert the preseason buff. Kindred Q attack speed never should have been buffed. Realistically, what else they should probably buff, in my opinion, and I know people are going to hate me for this, I genuinely think they need to nerf how much range Kindred gets at the 4th mark. I don't think you should get 75 range. I think they should get 5 or 50 range at level or at 4 marks and tie them at 550 with most other ADCs and then get more than that. Going from 500 to 575 outranges most ADCs in the game at that point. Ashe is such a fun champion and so skillful. Yay, let's not give her an ult cooldown. She only ulted me here and then ults me here. Man, it's such a good thing that we made it so she doesn't have cooldowns, Riot. You're so good at your jobs. You really don't steal paychecks over there. The worst part is now that it took me 30 seconds to respawn, her ult's gonna be off cooldown again. Oh, there you go. She just ulted again. I didn't even get the respawn by the time she ulted. Oh my god. Dude, this company is a joke when it comes to balancing their ADCs.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, she died, or he died at least. Ashe support, man. It's so dumb. Ashe support and Twitch support, in my opinion, shouldn't be a thing. ADCs should not be balanced around being supports. Like, why do you have ult again? You used ult right before you died. You shouldn't have it up already. I'm aware her ult is back up. I'm well aware. She's walking over here, which means she's going to probably try to arrow me. Kane's also over here. They're in that bush over there. She's going to arrow me. Yep. There's the arrow. Ash players. Also, I don't really understand why we're not fighting this while Fiora's top, and we could be fighting this, but I guess maybe because my mid laner was on the bottom side of the map. Quick, before Ash's ult comes off cooldown. Oh, I still get deleted by Victor. Sad. I need to get Maul. Surely my Katarina can... Surely you guys can... Surely my Katarina is going to use an ability. I'm going to start banning Katarina for the rest of the day, because this is the second Katarina that's been like this. At least Darius is good. Mages are better in ADC position than anywhere else. Eh. I don't see anything wrong with that. ADCs are being played in support. Mages are getting played in bot lane. But what's your point? They buffed mid laners to be junglers like Talon and Zed. Like, what's your point? Why should mages be exempt to that? Oh, she stayed and died. I can't fight this here. I need to wait for my team to get closer like Lux. It's so fun. Why would it actually have a cooldown? My mistake for thinking that game or Champions in League should have cooldowns. She arrowed me like not even 10 seconds ago, and I'm sure she's gonna arrow me in 10 seconds again. I think Victor's collapsing over here. All right, now hang on. Where's the arrow? I'm waiting for it. Of course. And there's the arrow. Thank you, Lux. Stupid Ashe players. It's such a skillless play style. Can Katarina even fight Kane? Yeah, nope, she does no damage. I'm not a Katarina player, but I'll never understand why Katarina players go AD items like Bork and things. Like, I'm well aware their ult and passive applies it, but against squishy champions, instead of going AP against squishy champions to burst them, I'll never understand it. Are they just getting this Drake? That's dead. Lux is also dead. Lux is not dead, actually. Elizabeth botrk if you're going Sunder. I've seen a lot of cat players not do that. I've seen a lot of cat players go botrk into the item that I can't remember the AP on hit item. What is it called? What is the AP on hit item called? Nashers.
What sound do they make?
Feathers falling on fresh snow.
Can I go for the steal?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nope, I didn't get the steal because it bursted a little bit faster than I was hoping. Ow, pain. Ow, pain.
Has been destroyed.
Oh, she killed one at least. I had to go for it though. I mean, oh my god, my KDA, guys. I died. I got a rage quit. Okay, good. He's taking that before Kane goes and takes that. I'm glad.
Words, la la la, pew twang pew.
Are you imitating me? Beauty fades.
I was right. Next time, don't get fed early. Bro, every time I get fed early, my team starts arguing about the most irrelevant crap. Like early game, when Lux got mad at Kate, because I guess Kate didn't use a trap when Lux wanted her to or something. It's just like, who cares? Just play the damn game, man. Just play League of Legends. I don't care, like, about your ego, about the fact that you want to stroke your 2-inch penis, okay? Just play the damn game. We get it. We can get a magnifying glass if we want to see your nano, like, penis, okay? It's fine. Just play. Alright, see you, Cyber.
Destroyed a turret.
Have a good night. Thank you for the follow, though. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Kat, are you going to be able to help me if I go in here? Probably.
An enemy.
Stun. Oh.
Destroyed a turret.
Badge.
Page.
I don't know. I don't know, Lux. Go Dragon. F your mom. I don't understand. Why are they so mad? Just play the damn game, bro. You guessing Lux is in the rooted areas? Probably.
Your turret has been
Why you avoid rank? This is how my entirety of my night's gone, as you've probably seen if you've been in stream. It's just not been a good time for me on League lately. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not playing well. I've died 8 times. I'm 11-8. I'm not playing well. I understand that, and I'm not gonna pretend like I'm playing amazing. But like, everybody's just mental booming, and it's like, dude, it's a week into the season, and your mental's already boomed. Just play the damn game.
Yet they are never prepared. All will know us.
You're thinking you should avoid League? Consider it? I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, you probably saw it yesterday. I was losing most of my Valorant games and having bad games, but I was still having a good time because I know you were in my stream a little. It's hard to have a good time on League and stuff because of how these people act.
I smell prey.
Mute all solves all problems. Mute all doesn't save the problems of your teammates starting to grief each other and get mad and not wanting to play, actually. Mute all does not solve all the problems. I'm not getting baited by my teammates. That has nothing. Mute all doesn't save the problems of your teammates griefing each other as mental and not trying to play the game. Darius is in the fight alone right now. Did we lose the game here, though? We lost one of our Nexus turrets, but we didn't lose the game. Okay, that's good. Like, I can say, at least Darius is trying, even though he's flaming them. But at least he's trying. Oh, there's the Ash arrow. Oh, they know. Ash is gonna arrow Cat here in a second too. Game's following. Oh, he hit me with that. That's not good. Sorry. All right.
None are, dear wolf.
Okay.
Those who run from death stood still in life.
I don't remember if I heard about one. If I did, oops, oh well. Stupid Ash.
None can hide.
Killing spree. Enemy double kill.
That's really bad. Like, actually really, really bad. Okay, they're backing. They're not taking advantage of that.
Your team
People
has
use the
destroyed
bait,
a
the
turret.
bait ping to flame. That's, yeah, pretty much. Because the League of Legends community is full of mentally stable individuals who definitely shouldn't speak to a professional. They use it as a way to tell you to unalive yourself, because the League of Legends community is mentally stable.
And weave a fate
I'm not gonna be able to catch him, am I? Oh my, this is why I don't like Victor, bro. He's so annoying to play against. No, he's just gonna...
savor life's frozen ash.
He doesn't die, okay, he does die. I was gonna say, are you serious? He's trying so hard. There he is. Oh, poor man.
Has been slain.
The one-time collector is actually useful. Yeah, because my my red smite did the burn on the victor, but when I died and the collector executed him, it was one of the few times where they were actually useful together. I don't care how many times I die this game. I'm still probably gonna upload this video if we win, just because it's just a good showcase of how much I'm having so much fun in the current patch and meta and what this season. This is how it's been going for me, man. This is pain.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down.
I should probably buy a new elixir, but I need to clear minions. Do I have uploaded some videos where I lose. The main thing about uploading videos where you lose is it's not that I don't want to upload a game to show that I lose. It's that a lot of people don't want to watch gameplay where it's not action-packed and fun things happening. And most of the time when you lose in a league, you get stomped, so there's not much that's happening. That's why I don't upload very many gameplays where I lose, is because YouTube is all about keeping people entertained. You need to make sure it's gameplay that people want to watch. And do you really want to watch somebody go 2-7 but win a game at the end of the day? Most people don't. Some people are going to be like, I want to watch that. Most of us don't want to watch that.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Most people want to see action-packed, fun, flashy gameplay where you win the game.
And everywhere Lamb went.
Wolf was sure to follow. The chase ends.
More lie ahead, dear wolf.
You know, watch the videos for off-meta nonsense? Oh, I mean, I agree with that. But even then, even if you're doing off-meta stuff, it's still more fun to watch somebody do an off-meta build that somehow works and wins with, rather than watching me do AP Kindred, go 2-7, and then be like, man, that was fun, huh? My team carried me, I'm so funny. You know? It's one of those things. You have to, if you want to make YouTube videos, you have to find a way to keep people entertained. And unfortunately, losing and getting stomped the whole time isn't very entertaining for most of the league. Freaking Nyla. I've got GA. You didn't even kill me, bro. They're taking the inhib though. Get him, Darius.
Turret has been destroyed. An enemy
Oh, you still have shield bow. Why do you still have shield bow?
Chase to your heart.
And barrier. Oh no. Why do you still have everything? Can I buy anything valuable with this? No, not really. Fetch.
There are so many ways to die.
We got an open nexus, so Kane can backdoor.
They struggle.
We pretty much can't do anything unless we pick like the Fiora and Kane off. Yeah, see, Kane wants to go backdoor right now.
Time to
Kane. He's gonna do it again too because he has no cooldowns at this stage in the game. Oh no, he didn't. He ran to mid instead.
How long will we be together?
Forevermore.
Oh, we might just be losing the game here. We lost 2 people. We got an open nexus. We might just be losing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We might have won the game.
A fine life reaches its conclusion.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
We win. I don't even care. Let's go. Oh my. This is a YouTube. Yeah, I'm uploading this. That last fight, bro. Oh my. No shot. We actually won that. Holy. I auto Nyla like 8 times over the wall. Bro, that was pain. Alright, let's see. I did 50k damage. I did the second most in the game. The only person who did more was Victor. We take those. We take those. That was pain. That was pain. But you know what? We won. It's fine. Is the chat in my YouTube video? Yeah. Anything that's on the screen, you can see the chat and stuff. Yeah. Alright. That's pain. Anyways, yeah. People on YouTube, you should like and comment and all that stuff because, oh my god, League is suffering. Wow. That was, yeah. That was a game. I'll take it. I'll take it. The only reason we won that fight at the end too is because of the Chemdrake. The Chemdrake gave me the 10% damage reduction. Then I got the Omnivamp from my Maw, and I was able to stay alive and just kind of kill Kayn and get the Ashe too. All right, that works.